Thursday night smokes this week, going for a cognac. Now, a follower of mine, Daniel, thank you very much for sending me this, says he has this a lot with his parents when he goes over to France, and would I like to try some? So he sent me a decent sized sample, of which I've had half already, because I did do it originally as an unboxing video, of which I managed to screw up the audio. So I'm now doing it as a second video, but now I'm pairing it with the cigar that I actually wanted to pair it with when I tried it. This is the cigar I thought would work well. So, first things first. And now the cigar that I thought would pair best with this personally, not that I'm an expert on these things, would be the Leaf by Oscar. This is the Leaf Maduro, which is probably one of my favorites that he's done. I've got another one in there that I want to try as well. But I like this one because it's very much a theatrical cigar because the whole process of unwrapping it. But because it's a Maduro cigar, I think the dark peppers and rich chocolate notes of that should pair very well with the oily sort of texture and cognac. Well, I'm going to say that it's a cognac, so the sort of grape smell that you get out of this. Decent dry draw, not picking up a lot of flavors though, which is unusual. But I'm still hoping it pairs really well with this. It's just got a lovely syrupy, sweet, sugary note to it. If you can get a bottle of it, I can highly recommend that. It's around the £44 mark, I think. Not been able to find a bottle yet because most places I've looked for it are sold out. But if you can find one, definitely grab it. Nice charcoal edged there. As you can see, just about lit. There's the flavour I was expecting. Nice little punchy, spicy, almost white pepper at the moment. Hopefully that becomes a bit more like a black pepper towards the end. But yeah, I think these two should balance quite well. That is very nice. Thank you, Daniel, for that. Genuinely appreciate that, mate. I wouldn't have done it. I would not have gone for something like this. And that's one of the things I love about our little community here. Is people are willing to talk and suggest things and try things, and it's nice to get those sort of suggestions to try. I know I'm being a bit behind on some of the suggestions, like the whiskey, for example. Although the bourbon, that is coming. I have shot that video now, so that will be coming. It will be up soon. Yeah, that's a good balance. There's a sort of woody walnut note to this, which really helps go against the sugary syrup of this. I think that's what I love about pairings. It's finding things that work together. And touch wood, I've been quite lucky so far, and I've not had a miss for a while, which probably means I'm due one, and it'd be horrific when it happens. But then that's the fun of drying, isn't it? If you don't try things, you never know. There's definite notes of chocolate in this as well. Tiny bit of coffee, maybe. Although that could just be me thinking there's coffee because I quite fancy a coffee. So yeah, that's the other thing with notes. Suggestions are quite interesting. I think it depends very much on what mood you're in at the time you're trying something. Because I've had drinks like bottles of whiskey that I've had and gone, that's absolutely amazing. I love that. Only to then buy a bottle of that whiskey and not enjoy it at all. I think mainly because I didn't pair it with what I had paired it with that day. So it's interesting how your palate will change. This is a very pleasant way to spend a Thursday evening, I think. Hopefully everybody else is enjoying their weekend coming up. got plans they're looking forward to, and the week is almost over. Hopefully the weather holds off. It's been pretty horrific the last week or so. Oh, that's really good. And yeah, I hope everybody's having just generally a decent one. I shall catch you guys on the next video.